Hi, my name is Johanna Malaer, and for my optimization final project, I would like to study the economics of food. In many communities, a single family's grocery needs are often met by a single grocery supplier. In addition, many children's main dietary needs are often reliant on the food provided by the school. While ideally, health, nutrients, and sustainability should be primary concern, the provider, school, and grocer must also take into account the cost to do so. For my final project, I would like to analyze how to get the most bang for your buck. How can you support a single person while still meeting the CDC requirements for nutrient intake, with a primary concern being minimizing cost? I started by gathering data on food type and the associated cost per pound. This data was gathered from a USDA study analyzing average food costs, and these foods were those whose cost and accessibility did not fluctuate too severely depending on season and geographical location. From this, I received the primary optimizing equation minimizing total food costs. Each food product has an associated nutrient composition, leading to a series of equality constraints. I also analyzed the CDC's weekly recommended nutrient intake and the FDA's defined dangerous overconsumption amounts for each of these nutrients. These define my upper and lower limits, leading to a series of inequality constraints. From all this, we can get a general optimization problem, minimizing food costs while still considering nutrient composition with respect to recommended weekly nutrient values. The primary purpose of the equality constraints are to assign a value to each variable in our minimizing equation. I would attempt to approach this problem as a linear programming model, using either a mixed barrier penalty function, Gauss-Jordan elimination, or a combination of both. I deem these appropriate because our inequality constraints are considered soft constraints. They're able to be violated within a reasonable degree. Because there are many variables, I plan to solve this problem computationally. I can also limit variables, eliminating nutrients that aren't associated with common nutrient deficiencies. Approximately 30% of Americans suffer from a vitamin deficiency, and over 60% of Americans suffer from other dietary deficiencies. This can primarily be blamed on the cost and access to food. This project hopes to address both.